サノバウィッチ。
Morning already? I wake up at my usual time and get out of bed. Then I change into my uniform before finally getting my book bag ready. Not that I'll need my school stuff, but hey, you never know. Man, I'm sleepy. I was up thinking about today's date until late last night, so as you can guess, I didn't get enough sleep. But it was worth it because I now have a schedule of stuff that I'm sure will blow her away. Oh right, there's something else I definitely need to take with me. I stuff a casual outfit in my bag, being extra careful not to get it wrinkled.
Oh, hayo!
Yeah, hey Dad.
今日の朝飯は何かな?
Dried horse mackerel plus miso soup, together with a spinach side. The rice will be ready in 2 to 3 minutes.
そっか、テーブルの上に運んでおくぞ。
Okay, thanks.
そうだ。悪いが今日は泊まり仕事になるから、今さら心配するような年でもないと思うが、一人で大丈夫だよね。
Yeah, of course. But what's going on? You don't have to stay overnight often. He's got more than a few years of age under his belt, so I figured he wouldn't be one to overwork himself.
ちょっと部下のミスがあってね。その埋め合わせのために急いで資料を作らないといけないんだ。会議が明日なんだよ。
Sounds like fun.
まあ父さん、部下から頼られるできる上司だからな。仕方ないのさ。
Aren't they just shoving all the work on him? But well, he seems to be happy about it, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Okay, I'll be alright.
じゃ、よろしくね。
I also have something I need to tell you.
おう、なんだ?
I'm not going to school today.
もう、なんだ急に。いきなりサボり宣言とは。もしかして、父さんに構ってほしいからそんな子供っぽいことを？ごめんな。父さん、気づかなくって。わかった。今日は会社休んで、修二と一緒にいるよ。
Dad, you're being gross. I'm not doing this to rebel, and I don't want your attention or whatever.
それはそれで寂しいな。父さんショック。
I mean, won't your subordinates worry if their capable boss suddenly doesn't show up? Go to work, don't worry about me. But I'm still not going to school today, so if you could call the school and tell them I'm sick, that'd be great.
まあ待て待て。いきなり言われてもな。だいたいサボってどうするつもりなんだ?
Well, I have something very important to do.
わかった。口裏を合わせるぐらいならしておこう。
You're not mad or anything?
単にサボりたいってわけじゃないんだろ。わざわざこうして宣言してるんだから。これでも父さん、お前のこと信頼してるんだぞ。
Thanks.
だが、今日だけだからな。
I know. After arriving at school, I skip past my classroom and go to one that I've never entered before. The eyes of all the students inside gather on me, the outsider entering their turf. Their looks quite literally stab me, and a weird taste spreads throughout my mouth. But I still continue walking and make my way to the person I'm here to see.
おはようございます。
Morning.
あやちさんの友達？
友達と言いますか。
もしかして A 組の星名くんじゃない？あの星名くん？それじゃあやちさんも何か星名くんに頼み事をしてたの？
いえ、そういうわけではないんですが、どうかしたんですか？
Came to get you. Are you ready?
準備って何のですか？
We have a little something planned today, don't we? Don't tell me you forgot.
それは確かに約束をしましたし、私も楽しみにしていますが。でも放課後の話ですよね。
Nope. I wanted to go now. Whoops! I guess I forgot to mention that.
聞いていませんよ、そんなこと。それに、学院はどうするんですか？
Well, I don't think I need to say. The bell rings right as I answer her. Crap, we better scram before your teacher gets here. I take Nene's hand. The moment I do, the girls gasp out in amazement and the guys glare at me with jealousy. But I don't let that faze me for a moment. I grasp her hand stronger, even, and make for the doorway. Alright. Hey, you there.
何？
Could you tell the teacher that Ayachi-san felt sick and went home? Thanks in advance.
それぐらいなら。
Perfect. Now come on, let's get going, Nene.
星野くん？
The class breaks into a commotion in a split second. Well, that's to be expected. Nene is pretty much like a celebrity at the school, and now a guy appears and takes her.
ちょっと待った。君と綾地さんって一体どんな関係なの？
Nene is my girlfriend.
こんな冴えない人のどこがいいの？綾地さん。
Girls seriously don't mince words in these situations. Kinda hits me where it hurts.
そんなことを言われましても、誰かを好きになることに明確な理由なんてありませんよ。気づいたら好きになっちゃってました。
She fidgets around in embarrassment. I swiftly take her hand and flee the classroom.
そんなの嘘だ。これは夢に違いない。認めないぞ。
なんだかすごい騒ぎになってるみたいですけど。
Not our problem. Come on, let's go. Your teacher's gonna be here in a minute, so we need to hide.
はい。
We both quickly take cover behind some lockers. However, there isn't a lot of space, so we essentially have to press our bodies up against each other. We might as well be hugging.
近いですよ。
I have to, so they won't see us.
分かっていますが、そりゃもっとすごいこともしちゃってますが、やっぱり恥ずかしいです、こういうの。
In light of Nene's protests, I pull her body into my arms.
お尻触ってますよ。
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Ah, I hear footsteps. Nene, shh. The tip-tap sound of someone walking with slippers echoes throughout the hallway. Suddenly, the footsteps stop near where we are. Nene and I are both hugging each other as hard as we can. We are so close we can feel each other's heartbeats. Both are pounding incredibly fast in perfect sync. Yeah, if the teacher found us doing this in the hallway, we'd be in for a heck of a lot of trouble. Please, just walk away. I don't know whether my prayer was answered or not, but the sound of slippers moving through the hallway resumes, growing softer with each step.
もう行きましたか。
Looks like it. Phew, talk about a scare.
緊張したのは私の方ですよ。どうしたんですか、いきなり。デートはともかく授業をサボるだなんて。
Oh, is there a class you can't miss today?
いえ、別にそういうわけではなくて、授業とデートどちらがいいか聞かれたら私もデートをしたいです。
Then let's go.
はい。でもいつまで抱き合ったままなんでしょうか。
You don't like it?
ダメではないですけど、お尻触ったままなんですが。
Can I not? Your butt feels good.
ダメですよ。こんなところ誰かに見られたら大変なことになっちゃいます。
So if we go somewhere else where we won't be seen, I can touch your butt?
時と場所さえ考えてもらえれば、私もやぶさかではありませんが。もしかして今日ってそういうことなんですか？一日中 交尾しているような。
No, not really. I mean, I guess we could do that someday if you want to, just not today. Having a bunch of sex doesn't really constitute a date in my mind.
それはそうかもしれませんね。私もデートは普通の方がいいです。でも別に交尾をしたくないというわけではありませんよ。
I know.
わかってるって。それはやっぱり私のことを変態だと思っているわけですか？
No, that's not how I mean it, Nene. Don't glare at me like that. I just meant it's normal for a boyfriend and girlfriend to have sex, nothing more. When you love a person that strongly, you will naturally find yourself fairly attracted to them. Okay then. Classes have been going on for some time now, so the hallways are empty and quiet. Time to make our great escape, Nene.
エスケープ。なんだかドキドキしてきました。私、今までサボるとかそういうことをしたことがないので。
It's a first for me as well. I've always been the good student in that regard. Ready?
ちょっと待ってください。その前にしておきたいことがあるんです。これで大丈夫ですね。
Nene looks with satisfaction at the paper she put on the clubroom door. Due to circumstances on our end, we will not be available for counseling today. We deeply apologize for any inconveniences and hope for your understanding. The Occult Club. Almost feels like we are a business. Oh, did you tell Inaba-san?
今朝のうちに伝えてあります。今日の放課後はデートをすると思っていましたから。
Oh, okay. Then there's nothing keeping us from enjoying our date to the fullest.
学院をサボることに多少罪悪感を覚えますが。
Just think of it as something to spice up our date a little. What?
いえ、なんというか慣れてますね。もしかして今度の人生では私と出会う前に誰かとデートをしたことあるんですか？
No way. You were my first in the other world and here too.
本当ですか？でも
If I seem level-headed, that's only from how much time I spent thinking everything over yesterday.
そういうことなら嬉しいです。
If you're ready, then let's get going. We gotta pick our exit route carefully so we don't get caught.
そうですね。見つかったらデートできなくなってしまいますよね。
Yep, so make sure you stick close behind me.
なんだかスパイみたいでドキドキしてきました。
Ready?
はい。
We weaved through grass and bushes, climbed over the school fence, and finally exited the school premise.
なんとか抜け出すことができましたね。
I know. I readily concur with her. She looks like she's having an absolute blast. I honestly didn't expect this of her.
教室であんなことをしたらさすがにみんな気づいちゃいましたよね。
They should. Nothing wrong with that, though. We don't need to hide it.
でも変な風に思われたかもしれません。星名くんは力はそのままなんですよね。だったら苦しくありませんか？
No worries. I mean, if we'd kept it a secret, it'd be harder for me to spend time with you. But if we come out with it now, we don't have to worry about hiding it. That's more important for me.
実はさっきみんなの前でねねって呼ばれて手を引っ張ってくれてドキッとしました。ちゃんと大切にされていることを実感して嬉しかったです。
That's a relief. I thought you'd be mad for sure.
そんな、私はねねって名前で呼んでもらうの好きですからとっても嬉しいですよ。
Could you call me by mine then?
それは修二君。やっぱり緊張します。
Thanks, Nene.
いえ、そんな。こちらこそありがとうございます。修二くん。
Nene.
修二くん。
Nene.
そんなに連続して呼ばれたら嬉しすぎておかしくなっちゃいますよ。
She lightly hits my chest, half in embarrassment, half in joy. We are off in our own little world. But one problem, we're in the middle of the damn street.
微笑ましいわね。昔は旦那とあんな感じだったのに、どうして今はこんな風に。味噌汁の塩分増やしてやろうかしら。
Ah,
デートなんですからどこかに行くんですよね。早く移動しましょう。
right, but first we need to get changed. We leave with brisk steps and make for Nene's apartment.
それで今日はどうするんですか？
First, we're gonna get on the train. I know last time we only stuck to places here. So I figured going somewhere else this time would be nice and exciting.
はい、お任せします。
Our second first date had now begun. The first thing we do is get on the train. Once we reach our destination, we start out with some window shopping, leisurely taking our time.
この服とても可愛いですね。
It'd look great on you, I bet.
ひらひらでレースも多いですから可愛すぎて私には似合いませんよ。
Oh, don't say that. I know you'd look perfect in it. You're just as cute as the dress is, if not more.
ありがとうございます。でもそんな恥ずかしいことを言わないでください。照れますよ。
That exchange earned us some pretty nasty looks from the person working here. After that, we dropped by the cafe Dad told me about.
これが巷で人気のパンケーキですか。なるほど。思ったよりも分厚いものなんですね。
Oh, you wanted to try this place before?
はい。学院の女子の間でも話題になっていたんですが、こんなおしゃれな場所、一人ではやっぱり勇気が出なくて。ありがとうございます。また修二くんのおかげで夢が叶いました。
Glad you're happy. But how come the pancakes here are so popular?
だって美味しいじゃないですか。それにほら、見た目も可愛いです。
Cute, huh? All the cream and fruits just make me think of how awfully sweet it must taste. But I won't deny that it looks good.
修二くんは甘いものが嫌いですか？
Yeah, just as long as it's not too sweet. Well, that's enough talking. Let's try these pancakes.
そうですね。それじゃあいただきます。
Me too.
甘くてもちもちで美味しいです。
So this is what the legendary pancakes taste like. Alright, do you want a bite of mine?
いいんですか？
Of course. So then, I cut off a piece of the pancake, then stick my fork through it. I lift it up towards her and say ah.
そんな恥ずかしいことこんな人前で私が
You did it that one time before, right?
またしたいんですか？
I'd love to feed you.
じゃあ交換条件です。修二くんの分は私が食べさせてあげます。それならいいですよ。
Got it. Alright then, say ah.
レモンの酸味もあって美味しいですね。それじゃあ今度は私の番ですよ。はい。
Nom nom. Yeah, I like the strawberries and cream on yours too.
ですよね。
She flashes me a smile as she stuffs her cheek with her own sweet pancake. Seeing that smile is enough to fill my heart with sweet candy pieces, but our date is only just getting started.
美味しかったです。ありがとうございます。 美味しいお店に連れて行ってくれて。
Glad you enjoyed it. Since I was the one who planned the whole thing this time, I was a little scared you might get bored.
つまらないなんてことありえませんよ。
But, well, you can't 100% predict what things the other person's gonna wanna do.
大好きな人と密度のある時間を過ごすことが重要なんです。だから私は今すごく幸せです。
Well, you're right, I agree. Upon that, I gently take Nene's hand. I assumed she'd just simply grip mine back. But not only does she do that, she also links her arm around mine and squishes herself up against me. Oh, new CG. Ah, her boobs are...
今日はデートに誘ってくれて本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you for coming with me. But still, you can be honest if you think it's boring. I don't want you to lie about it.
そんなことしても修二君なら分かってるんじゃないですか。
Yeah, but I don't want us to have a relationship where we lie with each other. That's not healthy.
わかりました。でもそんな心配は無用です。本当に楽しいですから。
If she was, I'd be able to perceive a medicine-like taste. But I don't.
それで次はどこに連れて行ってくれるんです？
I was thinking of the aquarium. Does that sound a little too kiddie to you?
そんなことありませんよ。興味深いです。今から楽しみです。早く行きましょう。
Alright. But before that,
はい。
are you gonna be alright? There's a lot of people here. I moved my gaze first to our linked arms, then to the people walking the streets. Today is a work day, but there's still a decent amount of pedestrian traffic regardless.
恋人同士ならこれぐらいは普通ですから平気です。
Your face is pretty red though. If it's a little tough on you, we don't have to do it.
もしかして私と腕を組んだりするのは嫌ですか？
No, if you want to, then I'm glad to. It's just that, something's been bothering me. You do know your boobs are squishing against me, right?
これは当ててるんですよ。
Seriously? No wonder she's been blushing so much.
自分の体なんですから当たってることぐらい気づいてます。分かってはいますが抱きついていたいんです。今までの分は取り返したいから恥ずかしくても話しませんからね。ぎゅー。こういうこといちいち全部言わせないでください。意地悪。
Sorry, but I do like cuddling up with you, so I'm fine with it if you are.
はい。
The two of us thus head to the aquarium with linked arms.
わあ、綺麗。とても綺麗ですね。
Yeah, it really is. I guess aquariums are still just as cool even after you're an adult. Maybe it's like how you said it. Having that special someone with me makes it all the more unforgettable. She blushes up after hearing me say that. Ready to go on? I heard that they're having a dolphin show today.
そうですね。じゃあ移動しましょう。
Well, we are making our way from the tanks to the stadium pool area. I spy a gift shop. Ah, and in the corner they have a photo booth.
どうかしたんですか？
Hey look, they have a photo booth.
あ、本当ですね。
Wanna take a picture together? It won't be the same as last ones since we are at a different place, but if you want to, we can.
はい、撮りましょう。今の私と修二くんでプリクラを、新しい思い出を。
Nene and I thoroughly enjoyed our visit to the aquarium. We laughed, we giggled, and we gasped in awe, just like we were kids again.
今日は本当に楽しかったです。幸せな時間を過ごせました。
Man, I'm so happy to hear that. That's a big load off my mind. Also, if you let me ask you a mini question, which date did you enjoy more, this one or the last one?
それは確かに意地悪な質問です。どちらもというのはダメなんですよね。
Nope, you have to pick one or the other. So, what do you say?
絶対にどちらかを選ぶということでしたら今回です。前は私のしたいことをするデートでしたが、今回は修二くんが私のために計画してくれたデートで、どこに行くのかドキドキして、今回の方が楽しかったです。
Well, that sure makes it all worth the effort.
それに修二くんがデートに誘ってくれたということでの意味も分かった気がしますから、よりたくさんの人により幸せになってほしい。でもだからといって何もかも変える必要はなくて、自分たちの手で楽しい時間を作ればいいんですよね。
Well, yeah, like, I wasn't thinking about it that deeply. The thing is, though, with Inaba-san, the ones that didn't like her were always just people I'll never get along with in her mind. Even if we found some way to better their opinions of her, they'd never end up being friends. Some people just don't mesh well with one another.
そうですね。私がさっき口にしたことですよね。一緒にいる人のおかげで楽しいって。だから私たちが責任を持って前よりも楽しい思い出を作ればいいんですよね。
That's the right idea. It's also important to avoid making enemies, but the most important thing is trying to make friends. And there's nothing wrong with prioritizing yourself as one of those friends. If you enjoyed having Inaba-san around, you don't need to sacrifice your own friendship to get her more over all friends.
本当にダメですよね。私昔からずっと周りが見えないままで。
No, Nene, you've changed. You're moving forward now.
そうでしょうか。
I know it. You hung in there all those years while waiting to see me again, and you're even trying to give happiness to more people this time around. You're so much stronger of a person now, Nene.
すみません。私ナーバスなことばっかり。
It's alright. I'm always here to listen to your problems. That's what couples do. Support one other.
でも私は修二君に頼ってばっかりだと思います。
I'm glad you think so, but you helped me in plenty of ways too, Nene. You're the sole reason I'm such a positive person now. I'm able to accept my ability and live with it, because I have you.
そうなんですか?
Yes, 100%. I'm actually doing everything in my ability to keep you in love with me. If I seem confident, that's just on the outside.
私は修二君のこと嫌いになったりなんてしないのに。
Well, thanks. But the key to a relationship is putting in constant effort so your partner loves you. You can't get complacent.
覚えててくれたんですか?
I'd never forget it. You don't have to worry anymore. I'm watching over you and I always will. So let's move forward together. It doesn't matter if it's slow as long as we have each other.
はい。よろしくお願いします。
Alright, so about dinner.
ちょっと待ってください。その前に行きたいところがあるんです。
Oh, is it around here?
はい。確かショッピングモールの中にゲームショップもありましたよね。
Yeah, do you want to buy something there?
3DW とモンカリです。
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's go right away. After getting the console and game, we ate dinner at the restaurant I made a reservation at. I was a little nervous since I picked this place without getting Nene's input, but it seems my worries were unneeded.
美味しいお店ですね。
Nene loved it. I was seriously worried about ending the date on a sour note, so this is a huge relief. Okay then. After filling our stomachs, we left and now we finally returned to our neighborhood. We got Nene's 3DW and had dinner. The only thing left on the list is to take Nene home.
それで次はどこに連れて行ってくれるんですか？
Huh? Oh, sorry, that was actually all I had planned. But if you want, I have one last idea. Call it something like a bonus round, if you will.
はい、なんでしょう？
Would you like to come over to my place? I don't think you've been once yet.
いいんですか？
My dad won't be home cause of work, but you are still welcome to. Imagining something, she blushes from ear to ear. However, that blushing doesn't seem to be a no. What I perceive isn't a sadness upon having to part, it's embarrassment, alongside anticipation.
一度家に戻ってもいいですか？お泊まりするためのセットを取りに帰りたいんです。
Of course.
それなら行きます。
The two of us walk down the street, arms linked. We take each step slowly, cherishing this time we have together. All the while our hearts racing as we think about what we're about to do. There's no need to exchange words after this point. We just snuggle up close, eagerly anticipating what is to come. Despite that, we arrive in front of my house in only a few short minutes.
ここが修二くんの家。
Yep. I'm back. Well, I don't know why I'm saying that. Dad's not home.
お邪魔します。
おう、おかえり。
He is home. Huh?
え？女の子？
What are you doing here, Dad? You said you were staying at the office tonight, damn it.
いや、着替えを忘れて夕食を食べに出るついでに取りに帰ったんだが、それよりもお前、その子は？
She's, I totally didn't plan for this, but now that it's happened, I'll just have to tell him. Here, let me introduce her.
はじめまして。綾地ねねと申します。修二くんと同じ姫松学院に通っています。修二くんとはお付き合いをさせてもらっています。よろしくお願いします。
修二と付き合ってるだと。1時間おいくらで？
I'm not paying her, Dad.
じゃあデリバリー。
I don't care if you're my dad. I'll straight up smack you across the face if you don't shut up. God, how can you say something that rude? She's my girlfriend, and our relationship is perfectly normal.
ちょっと待て。今スマホで彼女詐欺ってワード検索するから。
It's not a scam. Seriously, why can't you just believe me?
だってお前、こんな素敵なお嬢さんが死んだ魚のような目のお前を相手にするなんて、普通はそんなことありえない。どう考えても騙されてるとしか思えないだろう。
Hearing my own father say that kind of hurts. I mean, I'll be the first to admit it's miraculous, but she's not dating me for any weird reasons, I swear.
ちなみにメッシ、アッシー、ミツグくん。
What?
通じないのか。メッシもアッシーもミツグくんも。
Are these some kind of code words or what?
ガビーン、父さんショック。
Oh, I know that word, but doesn't that basically mean shocked? You basically repeated yourself.
そんな冷静なツッコミはいらない。
Look, our relationship isn't anything sketchy. We both love each other.
そうか。それならいいんだ。まあ、人を騙したりするような子には見えないが、女は見かけじゃわからんからな。
It's not like that for the last time, I promise.
そこまで言い切るなら、それならそれでちゃんと大切にするんだぞ。
You don't have to tell me, I know. She's the most important person in my life right now.
父さんよりも
Jeez, shut up. You're acting way too clingy.
今日の大切な用事っていうのは彼女に関係することか
Yeah.
学院サボってデートしてたのか
Yeah, we skipped school to go on an important date.
今回は大切なことだったとしてもこういうことは本当に今日だけだからな色ぼけには気をつけろよ
I know.
あやちさん
はい
いまいち頼りないやつだけど修二のことをよろしく頼みます
いえそんなことありません修二君はとても頼りになる人ですこちらこそ至らない点も多々ありますがよろしくお願いいたします
本当にいいお嬢さんだ母さんには負けるけどな
I knew you'd say that.
しかしまさか修二が女の子を連れてくるとはなかなりびっくりしたしかも突然だったからな
すみませんお父さんの都合も考えずに急に押しかけてしまって
お父さんお父さんかいい響きだ
Dad,
黙れ気分が台無しになる
do you not love your own child?
女の子に呼ばれるからこそ意味があるんだろうがもう半分ぐらい諦めてたからな星名家はここで耐えると覚悟もしていたし
Are you serious? How low do you think of me?
正当な評価だあんな正気のない目をしていて何を言ってるんだか
What am I supposed to say when you pull that card? But anyway, are you going back to the company now?
まだ働いてる部下がいるからないつまでもゆっくりしてるわけにはいかないんだよ今朝言った通り今夜は泊まりになりそうだ戸締まりだけはしっかりとなあとちゃんと安全なところまで送るんだぞ
Yeah, she's actually...
機会があればまた留守にして申し訳ないがゆっくりしていって
はいお気を使わせてしまいすみません
それじゃあ仕事頑張ってくるぞい
With that, my dad leaves the house with spirit.
図らずもお父さんにご挨拶をしてしまいましたまるで婚約したみたい
Ah, sorry about that. That was my bad for saying he'd be gone.
いえ大丈夫ですお会いできて私も嬉しかったですからそれよりも忙しそうですね修二君のお父さん
Yeah, he works weekends and holidays a lot. I almost wonder if his company is exploitative sometimes.
それ大丈夫なんですか
He seems to enjoy the work, so I think he'll be fine.
それにしても修二君はお父さんとあんな風に喋るんですねちょっと意外でした
What was different about it?
なんというかいつもよりも荒いというか遠慮がないと言いますかそういうのいいなって思います
I feel a little embarrassed having you point that out. But anyway, I'm sure glad that went well.
確かにそうですね
Hahaha. Sit down wherever. I'll go make some tea.
あ、私も手伝いますよ本当にいいんでしょうか私が先にお風呂を使っても
Sure, it's no problem.
それじゃあお言葉に甘えてお先に失礼します
After that, Nene heads over to the changing room. I hear the noise of the door being closed. The room goes completely silent and I sit down on the sofa, antsily. My heart's pounding. I totally didn't mean to, but I still prick up my ears in the hope that I can hear some noises from the changing room. Just calm down, Shuji. There's no need to lose your cool over this. I've seen her completely naked before, for crying out loud. What's so special about her undressing? But damn it, I still want to see her take her clothes off. I want to. God, I'm dying to see it. As my desires intensify, eventually my legs start moving up and down. Why am I so damn nervous? Is it because I've never had sex in this world? I guess I still technically do count as a virgin, even with my memories and all, and since only Nene's consciousness went back, I guess she's one too. As I'm thinking those pointless thoughts, I suddenly hear a noise. What happened? Are you alright? Oh, okay. I'm glad you didn't get hurt or anything. No worries, just take your time. Thus begins my wait for her to get out of the bath. I keep repeatedly getting up before sitting back down again and moving my legs up and down restlessly. It really strikes me now just how big our house is. I really do have my dad's hard work to thank for that. It's honestly way more space than a family of two needs. No sounds of her clothes rustling or anything. The only things I can hear are the slight sounds of the shower and the opening and closing of doors, nothing more. Dad, I'm thankful for this nice house, but could you not have gotten something smaller? Ultimately, Nene gets out of the bath without me having heard anything interesting.
お先に失礼しました。
No problem. Want something to drink?
いえ、平気です。
Alright, but if you do get thirsty, go ahead and get whatever you want out of the fridge.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my bath now. Man, she smelled really good after getting out of the bath. Her sparkly clean skin, slightly glistening. Talk about sexy. She was in this water just minutes ago. No, wait, I let Nene take her bath first purely out of kindness and consideration. I had no weird ulterior motives in mind. I really didn't, but in spite of myself, I end up taking a big whiff of... Bad! Shuji, stop acting like a creepy sexual pervert. I need to hurry up and wash myself, otherwise Nene will start wondering what's taking me so long. I take some time to calm down and then wash myself off like usual. I'm back.
あ、はい。お疲れ様です。
All the usual housework I do is done, and we've both taken our baths. That's everything that needs to be taken care of. I know I should just talk like normal with her, but I'm too nervous. Oh, come to think of it, this is the first time we've been in our pajamas together. It's almost like we are living together. Of course, we aren't actually married to anything. Ah, damn it. What should I say to her?
あ、はい。
Well, never mind.
そうですか。
Just standing here gazing at each other is making my heart thump faster and faster. Wait, this sensation I'm feeling. Nene is just as nervous as me, if not more. My body feels like it's heating up. There's also one more thing I am perceiving from her. It's an intense taste. Sweetness. There's also a smell that's getting me excited. Is that arousal? It's fairly weak compared to when I felt it before. But still, it's undoubtedly that.
どうかしたんですか?
Well, there's just something I was wondering about.
はあ、なんでしょう?
Since you completed your contract, you don't get those arousal fits anymore, right?
はい。もう自分の意思に関係なく発情はしませんよ。
Thought so. Not involuntarily, which means this is on purpose.
そんな変な目で見ないでください。
Sorry, I didn't mean to give you strange looks or anything. It's just I'm feeling something similar from you to when you had those fits in the past.
確かに以前のように自分の意思に関係なく勝手に発情することはもうありませんが、自分の意思で 発情しちゃうことはありますよ。特に好きな人と一緒にいたりしたら、初めて入った部屋で好きな人の匂いが詰まっていて止まるってなったら、女の子だって興奮とか期待とかモニョモニョしちゃうものなんですよ。
Like this? You mean they're like soaking wet?
そんな以前みたいに強制的な発情じゃないんですから、びちょびちょなんてことはありません。せいぜいチワーってくらいです。
Both of those still mean she's wet, damn it. So I guess I was right. That smell was her arousal. It's slightly different from the smell she used to give off from the contract. It's Nene's own unique smell.
全部自分の口で説明させられるなんて、どうしてこんな恥ずかしい思いをしなくちゃいけないんですか。もうやだ、家帰る。
Wait, don't go home.
だいたいどうしてこういう時だけそんなに鈍いんですか。わざとだとしか思えませんよ。
I'm sorry. I'm also, pretty nervous myself, you see. I mean, every time we had sex before, it was always because the fits dictated it, right? So now that I have to lead into it myself, I'm a lot more confused.
そんなの普通でいいんです。私は修二君のことが大好きなんですから、拒否なんてしたりしませんよ。
Nene. She puffs up her cheeks in a sulky manner. In sharp contrast to that childish gesture, her sexy body is enticing me quite a lot right now. Nene.
はい。
Let's have sex.
いいえ、こちらこそ2度目の初めてですが、よろしくお願いします。
Okay then, let us begin.
その言い方はなんか嫌です。
Haha, yeah, alright, of course. Sorry, it's the nervousness.
初めてじゃないのに緊張するものなんですか？
Of course, the time we spent apart feels almost non-existent to me, but for you, it's been years. And when I thought about how I had to live up to those feelings of yours, it made me all the more nervous.
そこまで気にしなくていいんですよ。私は修二君と一緒にいられるだけでも幸せですから。でももっと体の奥の方でも感じたいなとか思っちゃって。
I slowly extend my hand towards a restless Nene. Nene. You do want to have sex with me, right?
はい。こうしていられることが嬉しいです。でも今の私の裸は初めてなわけじゃないですか。前と違ってたらどうしようっていろいろ心配なのと、単純に恥ずかしいんです。
Could I check first?
わかりました。でもせめて後ろを向いていてもいいですか？顔を突き合わせると落ち着かなくて逃げ出しちゃいそうなんです。
How do I check her body like that? But hey, if that makes her feel better. Sure, but why don't we just turn off the lights? She wriggles her body a bit, and I gently push her down on the bed. The thing is, though, it's a little uncomfortable to move in this position. Nene, lift up your butt.
お尻ってこうですか？
Okay, looks like it's time for another cut.
サノバウィッチ